Hello and welcome to station number 4. So here we talk a little bit about last year's harvest, and I shan't spend too long on this one because it's a bit demoralising. So as you can see from the information board, we had a pretty bad season. Behind me here is a cox orchard, and this cox orchard didn't do too badly, whereas one up the road, we had a bit of a nightmare. So from last year, getting about 130 of these bins, which your signs are attached to, and we went down to about 30 bins. And the reason for this was ultimately the weather. So the hot weather and the dry weather meant the apples in the orchard didn't get a chance to size up. And in some parts of the orchard, we even saw trees starting to wilt and look very poorly. Over at that orchard, we don't have the option of irrigation, so we really rely on rainfall throughout the season, or at least a good amount of rainfall before. Whereas in these orchards here, you'll notice this black pipe running underneath. So this is called drip line, and it's a way of irrigating our apple trees and watering them when we need to. So come July, when things start to dry out a bit, we turn these on overnight, so the water isn't evaporated during the day, and we run them for a couple of hours to get a good amount of water to the base of the tree. This obviously is good for the tree itself, keeping those leaves nice and hydrated, but also help to size up the apples and make them marketable for sale come September. And this was the main issue at the orchard over or down the road, because we hadn't irrigated these trees. 90% of the apples on there were tiny, ping pong ball sized, and unsaleable. So a very sad day when we had to walk the orchard and pull them all off and throw them on the floor. Not a complete waste, because they will go to fertilizing the tree, naturally fertilizing the tree for this year. So hopefully we'll see some rainfall and a great crop come the end of 2023.